rival friends, it's Mitty Man coming back at you from Walker's Music. Yet another word for today, nightcap edition. We want to give God the glory. We thank Him for life, health, and strength because people, I tell you, from day to day, it's a challenge. It's a challenge to just live from sun up to sundown sometimes. You go through a lot of different things, and nevertheless, a lot of ignorance goes on. Excuse me, got to close that door a minute. A lot of ignorance goes on, people, within our walls and within our confines sometimes. And I want to say, let's give a shout out to the YouTube fam, Baby Justice all the way up to Big Papa JT, as well as Mama JT. We just realizing that to the End Time Harvest Gang, Brother from Kingdom Knowledge, Brother P.P. Drawings, Brother Heidencliff, to all of you, we saying we just give you honor. Brother JT, I saw the video you put up about Sunday's Best. I don't watch much television, man. I think I've told everybody this here, though. I used to watch a lot of TV before the computer. Once I got on the PC and my interest changed, and I started doing more things geared toward the PC, and I've been doing that now for about, ever since about 98. So I would say about 13 years or better. Matter of fact, I was hooked up with Jermaine Griggs. When Jermaine first started hearing play, I was right there. And I don't get in contact with Jermaine as much as I used to. We have talked a couple of times, a few times, and everything. Jermaine's a busy man, and I know that. I've touched base with a lot of people in these here 13 years of being on the internet. Some have come and gone. Some people that you hear from, some people you don't hear from a long time. Then some people that they just dot in and they dot out. You get a little weary of that. You be wondering if you done anything to people. But you know what, brother? I've decided, man, I was going to stop worrying about that. When I know, as long as I know I haven't done anything to a person or individual, I'm not going to worry about how they act. Matter of fact, I'm not responsible for how they act, but I am responsible for how I act. And I'm not familiar with the thing that you were speaking about, because like I said, I don't watch television much. And when I do watch any television at all, it mostly be TBN, INSP. I work the Inspirational Network channel. I watch teaching and preaching. That's mostly what I do. And because I found out that most of the stuff nowadays on TV is nothing really entertaining anymore. Not to me, my interest is not there anymore. I'm at worldly things. I really don't care too much for worldly things. Not saying that I'm above anything. I'm just saying that's just not my interest. But I will agree with you when you say the people don't let anybody else dictate how you feel. I see a lot of people, and and I tried. Matter of fact, I got a friend that I tried to tell this also too. You can't let people judge you when it comes to your talents and your gifts. There are a lot of stuff that I hear and see on the internet and on the radio. I don't listen to radio either. But I mean, if I do, I hear certain things on there. And really, some of that stuff, man, it's just according to what the people want it. You may not like it. I may not like it. It may not sound too good to me or you, but somebody like it. But that's the reason why they playing it on that radio. Does that mean that it's better than a lot of the other stuff? No. I know that for myself. No, it's not better. But it's just for what the masses, what the people like. So I'm like, I will tell the person in question not to be discouraged about letting people judge you, to make you feel, to send you home, whether it's any kind of competition. As long as you're doing things from your heart and as unto the Lord, and you're doing your best, that's enough. God receives that. God receives it. In other words, I may not never be on Bobby Jones. As a matter of fact, I'm not caring to be on Bobby Jones. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I never be on internet stuff. It doesn't matter. That's not going to dictate what I am and who I am. I know what music I do it because of the fact that it's a gift from God. And I'm going to use that gift to give it back to God. What I do with it is my gift back to Him. So if I can help anybody, even if it's nothing but just one tutorial that I do and put it on YouTube, And if it helps somebody, then that's my reward right there. I don't have to worry about getting a Sunday's best crown or sadness best either. It doesn't matter to me, man. But I'm glad I caught that video, man. And with this here last few minutes, I try not to make these videos too long. I'm just saying, there's a lot going on. But there is God in heaven, and God is watching everything. He got everything figured out. He don't have to figure it out. It already done with God. God starts from the end and works his way back to the beginning. In other words, it already finished. It's a finished deal according with God. We just haven't come to some of the things. That's how come I say I encourage all of my brothers and sisters. Encourage you to keep your head up. Don't let people dictate how you feel. And I'm talking to myself also. You can't let people dictate how you feel, because you do, you're going to be downtrodden most of the time. Because most of the people don't care nothing about you anyway. But your Heavenly Father does. He cares for you. Put your mind on things above. Get your mind off the world, and you won't be disappointed. The world don't have any answers. None whatsoever. And I like to always, I'm going to say this here, and I'm going to remind everybody of this song. Do what it says. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, must come to my help, for my help cometh from the Lord. People, it doesn't come from Capitol Hill. I know a lot of people think so. And God knows we like Obama. We honor Obama. We give him credit. I don't have anything against our president or the United States of America, none whatsoever. But I'm just here to tell you that they don't have all the answers. Matter of fact, Jesus is the answer for this world today. For every problem, Jesus is the answer. Now, we may not have it. It may not be making fruition in our life. But I promise you, and I challenge you, as well as with me, let's get together. And I guarantee you, if we think hard enough and look in ourselves, we can see that it is something within us that we are not doing if we are not seeing Christ's answer in our lives. It's not him, but I guarantee you, you'll find it's something that we are doing. It's some area that we are lacking. It's never God. God is for us, not against us. It's our enemy that's against us, which is called D-E-V-I-L, the devil. He's the one that's against us. So, as I always say, I say it again, and I'm going to continue to say it until Jesus comes. Whatever you get into, if God is not in it, it's best that you get out of it. This is Mitty Man saying peace, goodbye.